Alright, I'm going into the heist room.
You need a facility.
Yeah, in order to do the Bogdan glitch, you need a facility and one other person to do it. Doing this glitch will not get you the money. In order for you to get the money, someone else will have to do the same thing for you. So right now, I'm getting Connor the money. Basically, in order to do this, you have to turn it onto hard, so you get $1 million.
Shit.
Alright, join. I invited you. Alright, so for this, when you're doing it, you're going to be the air support team. And you're going to want to give yourself 15%. And give the person that you are doing the glitch for $1 million.
Hey.
Okie dokie, set off for your vehicles. Air team, you're going to collect the Avenger tilt rotor aircraft. Water team, you're using Stromberg. We've done some pretty good work disrupting their activities around the state. But now, it's time to take down this Russian spy network thing once and for all. If my rigorous debrief of Agent ULP has taught me anything... Okay, folks, here is the plan. The air team provides cover while the water team gains access to codename Bogdan's submarine.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Alright, so basically how it's going to work is your car will normally spawn there. If it spawns something that you don't want, that's not a two-seater, you'll have to blow it up. And you're able to call your mechanic. So call a mechanic, call in a car. You're going to take your car. You're going to drive it this way. You don't want to follow the rules and go to the Avenger because it'll make everything 3 times harder in the end. Because you'll be getting shot at by helicopters in the Avenger when you really don't even have to do anything. So you're going to take your car, drive it down this road. Then you're going to want to go over onto the sand here. And drive your car over the hill. What you're doing is you're basically setting up your way to escape and to get this done as quick as possible. So you're going to want to park your car, and then you're going to want to call Pegasus, and you're going to call in your jet ski. You need a jet ski in order to do this glitch. Jet skis are like very cheap
Lifestyle
in this
Management.
game.
How can I help you?
Right.
16,000.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
it's
something
now
around
waiting
that.
for you at our nearest harbor.
So then you run over here. You're gonna climb up these rocks, because as you can see, it's spawned over there. So what basically what's gonna happen is the jet ski's gonna glitch. Normally it glitches back over by your car just by rounding this tree, like it did there. So you just come back over here, jump down,
American agents, you are making a grave mistake.
and you run and get on your jet ski.
Codename Bogdan. I am commander of the submarine. And for record, Bogdan
When you get on your jet ski, you're gonna take it out to a certain place, and I'll show you where that is in the map. It's not actually too far out.
operated outside state sanction. We will fight you. This is not why we are here.
You're gonna take your jet ski and park it like right around here. So if you look on the mini map, you can see this kind of like U shape, and your car is gonna be right over there. So in the heist, when they're done with like completing the whole mission, because whoever's doing the running, so I'll be running you guys. You guys will be here. You'll be sitting in the jet ski. I'll be down fighting people in the submarine. You'll be sitting here, waiting for me, or just driving around. But you have to come here, because I will spawn in a close proximity to here. Do whatever you want. Just chill and relax. But yeah, so in the beginning, make sure you have a 2-person car, because you will need to pick up whoever's doing it with you and go away. And make sure you don't get kicked for being AFK, so move your remote every once in a while.
Stop it now! You are biggest idiots of whole wide world. Americans. This is a big mistake. Like crap in pants. Stupid. Stupid.
Cutscene.
Alright. So once you hear that the guy starts screaming, wait a minute, like a lot, you know that the person in the submarine is getting close to the end, and they have to sit in this long 3-minute cutscene.
Like how you say it. I'm here to help. No. That's codename Bogdan. Kill him. No, kill me all you like. But stop. Listen. Sure, I would like to destroy America, control Russia, and destroy fabric of civilization as we know it. But these are all piping dreams. I am here to help solve real problem. And what's the real problem? You! You are real problem. We're doing dirty work for Avon Quartz and his machine Cliffy.
Alright. Alright, I'm assuming that's Jack. Pretty sure he found it.
Insecure little egomaniac. Play God, then fake human brain he builds will be brain of insecure little egomaniac. My scientists have studied Clifford. AI is an asshole. Exactly.
Oh shoot, that's really echoing. Don't want that.
I don't believe a word of it. Well, how did I make this up? How indeed? Well, thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Mr. Crest. Thank you, silent, psychotic peons. But this is where I say arrivederci. No, I mean, get ready. I mean, this is where I'm in charge. Me and Clifford. Go fuck yourselves, losers. Yes, losers. Yes, we're in charge. Me and my dad. We're in charge. And this outdated low-tech submarine will self-destruct in 30 seconds. I think you've got to
Alright, so as soon as you hear that it's about to self-destruct, you know that they're going to be coming out of the submarine. So what you want to do is spin in circles like this, or whatever, and be ready, because the other person's going to be popping out of the submarine. So Connor, let me know when you're coming out. And you can you're just looking for their icon to pop up.
Alright, I'm popping out.
Alright, so now you see that his icon came. So you're gonna drive your jet ski right there. Slow down. Then stop, wait for him to get on. soon as you see this guy grab on, then you know you're good to go. You're gonna drive back to your car. Get off the jet ski. And then you gotta go drive to the Avenger now. Now's when you can actually go to the Avenger. So it's very simple. Connor, do you want to drive or do you want me to?
I'll drive.
Alright. You're gonna turn right here at this little church thing and the vendor will be right here. Get out. And then what we do is we wait for it to hear the click that he opened the door. Right there. And you get in. At this point there'll be attack choppers coming after you. But you can outrun them so you don't have to do anything. You can just chill here. Wait for the person to get out. Pull up. And now, all you have to do is just fly this plane back to the other way. Alright, you're good. You're high enough, Connor.
What the? Shit. That was... Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, be careful for that. Sometimes it just... When you start switching, it just randomly starts free falling.
Yeah, so make sure you're high enough. Alright, so now basically all you're gonna do is you're gonna fly the airplane all the way back to the hangar at the airport. And then basically once you're at the airport, you're going to close your application as soon as Lester throws his cane into the car. And you don't want to crash the Avenger at all, and if you die at all during this, you have to restart the heist completely. Alright, so I'm just gonna end the stream here. Now that hopefully you guys understand. But yeah, so basically it's super simple. All you have to do is drive your car over to the spot where you know you're gonna pick him up, call in your jet ski, wait for him, pick him up, bring him to the Avenger, fly the Avenger back, and you wanna, and then whoever's running it, not both people, but whoever's running it, has to close their application as soon as Lester throws his cane in the car, which allows you.
Just show him the.
But the stream will end when I close the application.
That's fine. At least they get the gist.
Alright. So now you wait up. This is the hardest part, probably the whole entire heist, is landing the Avenger. Alright, so now once you land the Avenger, it's going to go into a cutscene. Basically here, whoever's running it is going to want to hover over the... Oh wait, shoot, only microphone... Alright, whatever. Basically now you want to hover over the closed application.
I feel like such a fool! My whole life, I have hated successful people. Never trusted anyone. I've doubted and loathed and acted...
ruined you fool if we don't do something.
He has control of all your systems.
We can't even call out for help.
Then you can do exactly what you have to. You have my authority.
And we'll get paid?
Paid.
Yeah, call it the pension contribution.
Of course, significant ones.
All right, then get this clown out of here. For all I know.
Alright, so yeah, now's just about when you want to open it up. Go over the closed application. I know you guys won't be able to see the screen now. But basically, you're just going to listen at the moment. But Lester's going to go walk over to his car right now, and as soon as he throws his cane in, I'm going to shut the application.